Hi there, my name is Kathy Jackson. I am a self-empowerment coach and intuitive healer. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about highly sensitive people. As one myself, an empath, I have walked through a lot of challenging situations in relationships, particularly with those closest to me. So as a highly sensitive person, you tend to absorb or pick up the emotions of others around you. And so a lot of times when you're not aware that you're that kind of person, you assume that it's you when you're experiencing certain emotions, when it's actually the other person. And so it can be quite draining to be around certain people. So if you notice yourself feeling really tired or anxious around certain people or after you've been with them, it's something to take note of. And so how do you work around that, or how do you protect yourself? That is something that I've learned how to do. Now, it is, you have to respect your energy, your sensitivity, in that you have to be aware that when you're around people, you have to have boundaries and you have to do energetic protection. And then after you're with people, you have to have a process of being able to cleanse your energy. So all of these things can be learned and implemented, and it's really critical for highly sensitive people to be able to do that. Now, the other thing that happens with sensitive ones is you typically get into relationships with people who are more assertive, controlling, manipulative, gaslighters, you know, the typical narcissist. And that can be overt, like very easy to see. But then there can be the covert narcissist, which is a lot more insidious and a lot more undermining your well-being. So they can cause you to lose yourself, lose your ability to trust yourself, to betray yourself. And it's a very insidious process. And so all of those things can contribute to the overwhelm, to the uncertainty, to the inability to handle situations, to stand in your power, to have your voice, to have self-confidence. All of those things are affected when you are in these types of relationships that are typically your family. So I've experienced a lot of these situations, and I've learned how to heal myself, because there are certain patterns, ancestral patterns, there are traumas that need to be healed in order for you to come into your wholeness and to have a more confidence about who you are and what you desire, and to be able to stand in that power. So I assist people to be able to identify, first of all, what the traumas are, and follow that trauma back to childhood to unravel those patterns, and the ancestral patterning that occurs. So it's particularly important at this point in time because of all of the chaos and uncertainty in the world. It's very important to do this work, to be able to find your balance and to find your center, because typically what we do is we center other people ahead of ourselves, and so that has to be flipped. And I can help you walk through this process. I've done it myself, and it is doable, and it really, really does make a difference in your life. It can shift your entire life and help you to have more balance, more peace of mind, and develop healthier relationships. The first relationship being with yourself. So if you'd like to connect, I would encourage you, yes, to set up a discovery call with me, and we can talk about your particular situation and how I can help you. And I'll leave my information in the below this video. You can find me on Facebook at Kathy Jackson Self-Empowerment Coach. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and feel free to reach out and comment below the video and like the video, please. And I will talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye.